our EI World Congress. This is the 6th World Congress of Education International, and we are expecting some 1,600 participants at the Congress over the next 5 days. They will be representatives from education unions, from leaders in education unions from 154 countries, representing 305 of our member organisations. The World Congress is a very, very important event for Education International and for education unions globally. We hold our conference every 4 years. It is an opportunity for us to come together to review global education policy, to review the situation for our member organisations in countries, and for teachers and educators in those countries, and to then determine our strategies and policies for the forthcoming period, and particularly, of course, the next 4 years. This year, the theme is, as you know, building the future through quality education. And the theme makes it very, very clear what our intention is. We know that right across the globe, we are all working together to achieve education for all children. We have the Millennium Development Goals, we have the Education for All targets by 2015, but the targets to achieve education for all children and young people will not be met by 2015. We know that now. We know that there is 56 million children who are not in school. We know that many children who do go to school then drop out of school because of poverty, because of discrimination, because of marginalisation, and we are working to overcome those issues. We are working to make sure that every child can have an opportunity to receive a quality education. Because we know, as educators, we know that the greatest gift we can give every child, each and every child, is in fact quality education. And we know that the biggest anti-poverty investment that any government can make is for education for all. So that is why we are very much, in terms of our policies and our actions, pushing governments to meet their commitments. And the main reason why we are not going to achieve education for all by 2015, why we will still have many millions of children out of school in 2015, is because up until now governments have simply not met their commitments. They have not provided the resources, particularly those countries that can afford to do so, have not provided the resources necessary to assist the many countries who are struggling to provide education for all to be able to do so. And we know that quality education is an issue right across the globe. It's an issue in wealthy countries, it's an issue in low-income countries. We know that while we talk about education for all, it's not simply a matter of getting a child into a school. What they must be provided when they get to that school is a quality education. And that means that we must be able to provide the resources necessary for that to happen. And that resources mean qualified teachers. We have far too many underqualified and unqualified teachers in our classrooms right across the world. It means providing the classrooms, it means providing the technology, the books. It means reducing class sizes so that we don't have children in class sizes of 50, 100 even in some countries. They're the sorts of issues that we're fighting for. We will be looking at an education policy over the next 5 days, which is a very important education policy for us because it will set out very, very clearly our views on how governments should achieve quality public education for all children. It will set out very, very clearly what we believe quality education means. And so we believe that the debates on the education policy is a very important aspect. The outcomes of this Congress will impact on our members right across the world over the next 4 years. We hope that they will set their directions. We hope it will mean that we will strive to achieve, as I say, quality public education for all children, but also that we will achieve good jobs for our teachers and that we can work with governments to overcome poverty and discrimination that exists. Thank you.